The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Strength, power, passion, and victory. By the tenets of the Sith Code, ScreenRant ranks the 5 most powerful Sith in both Star Wars canon and Legends.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost!
Anakin Skywalker was the chosen one. He was literally created by midichlorians, by the very will of the Force. However, he was also used as a pawn to victory by another. Crippled by the machinations of Darth Sidious, Vader barely rose to his true potential. Even then, he slaughtered entire rebel armies with ease, and killed all of Sidious's secret apprentices. Introduced in the first Knights of the Old Republic video game, Revan was made canon in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, the Visual Dictionary. Revan was the great Jedi hero of the Mandalorian Wars, over 4,000 years before the movie's events. He was turned to the dark side by Darth Tenebrae, but Revan eventually formed his own Sith Empire to defeat his former master, and dozens of Jedi and Sith personally in the ensuing Jedi Civil War. When he was held in stasis for 300 years, Revan continued fighting telepathically with Darth Tenebrae for centuries, until he finally joined the Force. Darth Vitate is also known as Tenebrae, Valkorion, and the Sith Emperor of the Old Republic, the only name by which he is recognized in canon. Born 5,000 years before the current timeline, Tenebrae was a natural dark side Force user who was given the name Lord Vitate by Darth Marka Ragnos. Following Ragnos' death, Vitate lured 8,000 Sith to his world of Nathema and then absorbed everyone's life force. After becoming immortal, Vitate spent the next century finding a way to repeat the same genocidal act on a galactic scale. Reborn as Valkorion, the Sith Emperor was finally destroyed when he tried to possess Jedi Grandmaster Sean.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
After Darth Vitate, Plagueis was the only Sith to unlock the secret of immortality. Born sometime between 147 to 120 years before the movie's events, Plagueis killed his master Darth Tenebrous and manipulated his half-siblings into slow, torturous deaths. He then used his family's wealth to orchestrate the rise of Senator Sheev Palpatine. Plagueis became the only known master of midichlorian manipulation, the power to create life through the Force. It's how Plagueis and Palpatine created Anakin. Plagueis was so powerful that his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Also known as Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious represents the culmination of thousands of years of Sith experiments with the Force. In Legends, he could conjure storms and consume entire planets without the victims knowing. Darth Sidious could also wipe the minds of billions. Using a Force dyad to resurrect himself, he was one with the Force in a way that no other Sith or Jedi ever achieved, and essentially became a god. That's ScreenRant's list of the 5 most powerful Sith. Give us your take in the comments.